Kool TV proudly presents Raceland Rams Baseball as the Kool Hit Sports Network brings you coverage of the Rams live from Raceland, Kentucky. Now let's head to the field for the pregame show. Raceland Rams Baseball live on Kool TV.
Welcome to Raceland Worthington Independent School District here in Raceland, Kentucky on a Monday, May the 13th, Jacob. Fairland has made their way from Ohio. We're going to take on a Raceland team that looks to go back-to-back in the 16th region. Trying to not look ahead tomorrow on their schedule. They got the Raiders of East Carter in Grayson. Of course, you can see that game right here on Kool TV also. As Fairland takes a little infield and Raceland over in their dugout, who's already completed infield. We'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Here on Kool TV, Fairland continues to do a little pregame warm-up. Looks like the officials for today's games, umpires, are making their way onto the field. Jacob, it says it's 78 degrees, but man, I tell you, when that sun's right on top of you, the sun's right on top of you. The feel like is in the mid-80s for sure. Across the football field, though, Raceland is taking on East Carter in a big 16th region matchup over there. Fairland comes in with a record of 12-10 on the year. Have really fought the inconsistencies. Just when they play well, they play well. When they don't, they're as bad as anything. So just calling it how it is. And Raceland trying to get on a roll here. As you look back in last year's Raceland run they rolled through the 63rd district, played really well, and then went to the region and defeated East Carter in the 16th region championship game. Then went on and played, I believe, Lexington Catholic. Is that who they played, Jacob? Raceland last year? Lexington Catholic, who's the #1 team in the state at the time. Tough draw for the 16th region. They put Braden Webb on the mound. Man, he pitched well. Raceland was in that game for a while. So that was, of course, at Counterclocks Field down in Lexington. I was in attendance. That was a really good game, I thought. So it's different when you can drop kids off at the gate because they live so close, and instead of spending the night. So looks like umpires and managers are going to meet at home plate to exchange lineups. And let's go ahead and look at the lineups. While they exchange lineups, we'll look at the lineups. First for Raceland, Hunt, Perry, Morgan, Wall, Cornwell. That is Fairland. Hunt, Perry, Morgan, Wall, Cornwell, Brown, Cummings, Southard, and Smith will get the start for the Dragons. Now for Raceland, Fannin, Shore, Webb, Lynn, Bailey, Ison, Thacker, Bloss, Pennington. Of course, Shore will be on the mound today. And his last time he pitched, I believe, was against Lawrence County, Jacob. And that ended up being a loss. He didn't pitch bad in that game, so trying to get Shore and Webb and a couple of these pitchers going in the right direction as we get closer to district tournament play. And Raceland currently undefeated in the 63rd district, but they've had a couple of close calls. Russell's came very close a couple of times. They've played some tough matchups with some other teams. So I'll tell you what, while they exchange lineups down there, we'll take another break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Give me that boldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that chocolate, chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, rippy, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Painesville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
DHing this evening, number 24, Luke Brown.
Welcome back. As the Dragons of Fairland lineup is being announced, we'll take you to the field for pregame festivities.
Left fielder number 25, Ben Southall. Starting in center field, number 13, Keegan Smith. And starting in right field, number 5, Carson Sampson. And now for the home team. On the scoreboard, the Raceland Rams. Starting in center field, number 10, Parker Bannon. Starting on the mound, number 23, James Shore. Starting at first base, number 5, Brady Webb. Doing the catching, number 14, Elon Lynn. Starting in right field, number 16, James Bailey. Starting at shortstop, number 2, Parker Isom. Starting in left field, number 15, Connor Thacker. Starting at third base, number 20, Landon Block. And starting at second base, number 3, Michael Pennington.
That's your starting lineup for Raceland, and we'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Welcome back to Raceland Worthington Independent School District. Beautiful facility out here, Jacob. We've been here a couple times, me and you. Of course, we've been over to the softball field also. Spent a lot of time here last weekend for KCU. They came here. Caden Shore on the mound for the Rams. 11 appearances, 6-1, 1.54 ERA, 36.1 innings pitched, allowed 36 hits, 40 walks, 40 strikeouts, only 17 walks, 15 runs, and only 8 of them have been earned. So this is one of their aces, Jacob, and Braden Webb's the other one. It's no secret. Nobody's trying to hide it. The way Shore has pitched over these last 2 years is and part of the reason why Raceland is the defending 16th region champion. They'll need him, and they'll need Braden Webb to be very good over the next 3 or 4 games if Raceland plans to repeat as 16th region tournament champions. And I tell you what, you look at the region standings right now. I think 4 teams. It's a 4-team race. There might be throw a dark horse in there, but it's Raceland, Boyd County, East Carter, and Rowland. Those are your big 4. Just have the best pitching. And you talk about, going over to, Raceland's got a guy who's in the top 10 in home runs. East Carter's got a guy who's tied for the lead in the entire state in home runs. Boyd County's probably got the best bullpen in the whole region. And Rowland County's probably the most well-balanced team in the 16th region. So it's anybody's, when it comes to when you got 4 teams that are really close in talent like those 4, I think the draw means a whole lot. So Fairland will see the plate first. This will be Hunt. He'll step in the box. First batter of the game for the Dragons. Here's the first pitch from Shore. Strike. 0-1. This one hitting the right field. It's going to be in foul territory. The right fielder underneath it makes the grab. Hunt will fly out, and here comes Perry with one away. One away, top of the first. Second batter of the lineup for the Dragons. Here's a pitch. This one's hitting the right field also. The right fielder's been very busy. He's underneath this one. He'll make the grab quickly. 2 away. Back-to-back flyouts for Fairland. Here comes Morgan. 2 pitches, 2 outs for Caden Shore.
Now batting the first baseman, number 22, Alex Morgan.
Good looking pitch there, 0-1. 2 away, 0-1. Shore with that signature, the way he lines up on the mound, all the way to the left of the rubber. This one's fouled out of play, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Morgan goes down on strikes. Raceland makes quick work of Fairland here at the top of the first. Raceland will see the plate when we come back here on Kool TV.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road Greenup has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Back out here on Kool TV. Perry will be on the mound for Fairland. He's got a pretty good arm. Just watching him here in the pregame. Raceland sent the Dragons down in order. Hunt, Perry, and Morgan, 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fannin will see the plate first for Raceland. One of the most dangerous leadoff hitters in all 16th region. 396 batter, 36 hits, 23 RBIs. So Parker Fannin, I tell you what, is one of those guys that will go down in Raceland history for being just a phenomenal multi-sport athlete here at Raceland High School. This one misses, 1-0. This one is hit right to the shortstop. He makes a heck of a grab. Fannin will fly out, and there's one away. Here comes number 23. I believe this is Caden Shore. So with one away, I'll tell you what, there's been some very aggressive batters early on, Jacob. We've already got 4 outs, and we started right after 6 o'clock. So we've played 6 minutes, and there's been 4 outs. Here's Shore. This one in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. This one is hammered into right field. Right fielder heads off to his left and makes the grab. There's 2 away. Shore will fly out, and here comes Braden Webb. Webb on the season is a 341 batter with 31 hits, 34 RBIs. 7 doubles, and been walked 20 times. One of the top 10 leaders in home runs in the state. Steps into the box. Breaking ball misses outside, 1-0. This one misses also, 2-0. Two 2 away. This one misses also. 3-0 now. This one, 4 straight pitches for Webb. 4 straight balls. Webb will be on VL walk. And here comes number, I believe this is a catcher, number 14, Lind. So Eli Lind on the season. You can see it on your screen. 348 average, 32 hits, 22 RBIs, 6 doubles. Been walked 13 times, so power hitter that shows some plate discipline. To be walked as many times, maybe some of those were intentional. Never know. Here's a pitch, breaking ball, a pretty pitch there from Perry, 0-1. Scoring update. Down in Grayson, Russell leads East Carter 2-0. top of the first. Perry from the stretch. Runner goes. This one kind of gets away from the catcher, and Webb will be at second. So he'll have a stolen base. Makes this Lynn at bat carry a little bit more weight with a runner in scoring position. Perry will step off here. 1-1's the count, 2 away. Webb with a very minimal lead over a second. And the pitcher's going to have a talk with the catcher. And this one is hammered in the left center field. Center fielder dives and makes the catch. What a catch by the center fielder. We can see that on your Grayson Sporting Goods Instant replay. I believe that was Keegan Smith. What a grab by him. That'll end the first. No runs for either team. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
Back out here on Kool TV, ready to start the top of the second. Due up for the Dragons of Fairland. Wall, Corwell, and Brown will face Caden Shore, who made quick work of the top three in the lineup for the Dragons in the top of the first. Jacob, it'd be nice if a cloud would come over top and block this sun and cool the equipment down and cool the broadcaster and producer down. Of course, you can just get in your new car and turn on the air conditioner. How did it feel when you drove off the lot that day? When you drove off the lot with your new car? Feeling you never had before, was it? Nothing like that new car smell, is there? So, it's not real hot. Via the Apple Watch, 77 degrees, which it is probably about 77, but when the sun's on you, it's about 85. So, and of course, I've been outside all day. Got a scoring update. East leads Raceland softball 2-0 right now. So here is Wall. Busy night for the Kool Hits family. Myself and Jacob right here in Raceland. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there by Shore. James Collier, Felicia Collier riding across the football field, softball field, as the East Carters made the trip from Grayson. And in Grayson is Dickie Tiller, Jeff Irwin, and Rachel Irwin. For Russell and East Carter. This one's fouled out of play. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Wall goes down on strikes. Second strikeout for Shore. Second straight strikeout as that. And here comes Cornwell.
third baseman number 14, Garrett Corley.
This one misses, 1-0. This one fouled out of play, 1-1 now. Counts. Should be 2-2, right? Here's the pitch from shore. This was fouled away. Two strikes. Cornwell's at the plate. One away here in the top of the second. This one is hit very hard down the left field line. Very fortunate that this is foul. So it almost went into the parking lot. Here's the 1-2. This one popped up in the air, very high in the air. Shore comes down from the mound and makes the play. There's two away. So here comes Brown. This one misses. 1-0. One now. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. This one misses high. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Shore sends him down on strikes. 3 strikeouts for Shore. Nothing for Fairland. We'll head to the bottom of the second when we come back here on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on Kool TV, ready to start the bottom of the second. Everybody's been first pitch swinging very aggressive, but not really materialized anything to this point. Kudos to Perry and Shore so far. So just got another scoring update. East leads Raceland softball 2-1 in the top of the third. 2-0. Russell leads over East Carter in the bottom of the first. And, of course, no score here thus far. We're in the bottom of the second. So this should be Bailey at the plate for the Rams. Zane Bailey, 326 average, 15 RBIs, 3 doubles, been walked 11 times. This one's in the dirt, 1-0. Misses outside, 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Two and two. Two from Perry. Here's the pitch. Make it a full count. Job by Lind. Found that in the way. Excuse me, Bailey. Staying alive. Count still sits at full, though. This one hits the very end of the bat. It's going to be a tough play. Catcher throws, not in time. This one's going to go all the way into right field. Good job by the right fielder out there backing it up. So this ball actually hit the very bottom of the bat. You'll see that every once in a while. This will go down as an infield single for Bailey. So here comes Parker Eisen at the plate with a runner on first. With no outs, Raceland trying to get something going here. Very quick pickoff move there for Perry. Good job by Bailey getting back. Run on first, no outs. This one's going to get Eisen right in the middle of the back, and you know that did not feel good. So Eisen will be on via hit by pitch, and here comes Thacker. Two on, no out for Raceland. That's a good way to start the bottom of the second, looking to really put some damage up on that scoreboard and some separation between them and Fairland. Trying not to look ahead to tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow will be a huge 16th region matchup between East Carter and Raceland in Grayson. Perry from the stretch. Thacker squares the bunt. This one misses. 1-0. Squares the bunt again. This one's outside, 2-0. Squares the bunt again. This one's way outside, 3-0. Raceland threatening to load the bases here with no outs. And East Carter has tied up Russell in the bottom of the first, 2-2. It's getting about that time, Jacob, where you got to pay attention to all the other area scores. Here's the pitch. As Thacker tries to lay down a bunt, this one goes foul, 3-1 now. Where's the bunt? Another foul away. Count will go full. Full count to Thacker, 2 on, no out. Here's a pitch. This one popped up in the air very high into foul territory, way back behind Jacob, and out of play. Jacob New Wheels Hankins. So I'll start calling you. Full count to Thacker. 2 on, no out. This one is popped up in the air into left field. The foul territory, and it's going to get down, but it's going to be foul. There was 3 Dragons right there. They got to come up with that. A couple of them were standing right underneath it. Been a very long at bat for Thacker. Count went initially 3-0, and then we put 2 strikes on fouls off, and this will be the 8th pitch. This one misses. Bases will be loaded. So bases loaded as Connor Thacker draws a walk. And here comes number 20. Bloss and Pennington. Bloss up at the plate right now. Pennington sits on deck with the bases loaded. 234 average. 11 hits, 9 RBIs, no doubles, but he's been walked 19 times, which is quite a bit. Maybe it just shows the plate discipline he has. This one's in the dirt. 1-0. Still no outs. Raceland looking for a big inning here, Jacob. To Bloss. This one hit straight up the middle, and they're out of position. It's going to score 1 run. It's going to score 2 runs as Ison and Bailey will touch home plate. It's 2-0 Raceland. An RBI single from Bloss. Here comes Pennington. Then top of the line of Fannin waits on deck. So still with no outs, Jacob. This is, no matter what, Raceland's already got 2 runs, and with no outs, you're expecting that, if you're Fairland, you don't want the avalanche effect. You don't want a snowball to kind of start rolling downhill and then things get out of hand and all of a sudden you're out of the game. It's 8-0, 9-0. Raceland trying to do that right here, leading 2-0 with no outs. Squaring a bunt. This one misses outside, 1-0. Two 2-0 now. We're going to get time call. Looks like we're going to mound visit here. While we do a mound visit, we'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road Greenup has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook.
Back out here on Kool TV. Finished the mound visit. And Pennington fouled off an attempted bunt. The reason why we go to those breaks is not because we need a break. It's because certain music that's played will make YouTube act a little funky, and it'll black out some of the broadcast. So we go to break because we know the songs are coming to avoid any headache after the game on our part. Still no outs. 3-1 count to Pennington at the plate. See, back when I used to do it on Facebook, if you did it on Facebook, it'd say, this music's not allowed in Indonesia. Well, okay. Why is anybody from Indonesia watching my Fairview versus East Carter basketball game? Good bunt. This is going to be a tough play. There's going to be no play. Pennington will be at first, and actually this is going to score another run. Jacob, I count that as an infield single. So it's now 3-0. There's still no outs. Runners on the corners. Top of the lineup here for Raceland. Here's Parker Finn, and flew out his last time. First pitch swinging. Parker Finn, as I kind of mentioned there in the beginning of the broadcast, will go down at Raceland history, one of the better multi-sport athletes here at Raceland. And I'll tell you what, Jacob, probably the best leadoff hitter in the 16th region. I can't think of anybody else who has that home run threat that leads off for their team like Parker Fannin. This one in the dirt. They're going to do that that cutoff thing that was unsuccessful. Raceland's seen it all. And talk about Parker Fannin, great ball player all around, great student, better kid. Just a kid, very down-to-earth, mature individual who you wouldn't expect anything different from the family he comes from, and a very bright future ahead. This is one of the last games we'll get to call for his. Of course, we'll be there for the region tournament, but, one of the last times he'll get to play here. Get some breaking ball misses, 2-0. This one's in the dirt now. 3-0. Raceland threatening to load the bases again with Caden Shore waiting on deck. He flew out his last time. Raceland's already put 3 across here in the bottom of the second, trying to add to it. A base hit in the gap for Fannin. We'll make it 5-0 almost for sure. You got green light here, Jacob. Probably not you or me, but maybe Parker Fannin. Yep, he had green light. This one's going to get through into the outfield. 1 run will score. They're going to put the brakes on the runner at third. But Bloss will score. Pennington will be on third. Fannin will be on first. Runners on the corner, so another single for Fannin. That's 3 consecutive for the Rams. And we're going to get a mound visit. While they have a mound visit, we'll be back on Kool TV.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
Back out here on Kool TV as they look like there's been a pitching change for Fairland. Hunt will take the mound and relief pitching duties. 2-2 on the year, 3.87 ERA, only pitched 25 and a quarter innings, 14 hits, 54 strikeouts, 29 walks, has allowed 26 runs, but the key there is only 14 of them has been earned. So this is a good pitcher, Jacob. Not bad at all. This will take a minute for Raceland to get used to because this kid is, just by looking at those stats, pretty good. So 4 have come across here at the bottom of the second for the Rams. They lead 4-0. They'll have runners on the quarters. And with, I believe, Caden Shore coming to the plate. Raceland has had 3 straight singles. 4 in the inning with Bailey, Bloss, Pennington, and Fannin all singling. Ison was hit by a pitch. Thacker walked. That's where we stand with no outs. They're in the bottom of the second. So Shore will be at the plate. Webb will be on deck. Dangerous times here from Fairland. So, Jacob, ideal situation here. You can't let anything go across the plate if you're Fairland, especially the way Shore looks like he's been pitching, and you don't want to get down 6-0 or 8-0 or 10-0. If that happens, then you're in big trouble. So, Caden Shore will step in the box. 414 hitter, 29 hits, 21 RBIs, 7 doubles, 27 walks. See how aggressive they are with Parker Fannin over on first. He's going to go. Yep, easy, uncontested. This one misses. 2-0 now. This one hit right to the second baseman. He'll field it, throw it to first, and there's one away, but a run will score as Pennington touches home plate. It's now 5-0 Raceland. So we'll go down as a fielder's choice. That's what. I think it's fielder's choice because he could have threw it home too, though. Yeah, it was the right play. I don't know. So here comes Webb. Walked his last time. Only got 4 pitches. 3 of them were not even close to the plate. Way outside. With a runner on third, trying to make this 6-0, maybe 7-0. Is Braden Webb in the top 10 in the state in home runs. Here's a pitch. This one misses. 1-0. This one hit right to second baseman who's been busy. Another run will score. They're going to get the runner at first, though. So Webb will ground out. It's now 6-0 Raceland. Here comes Lind. So you have to give some props here to Hunt, who's come in here in a tough situation with no outs. Then field especially the second baseman, has made 2 really solid throws over to first base. You got 2 away, nobody's on. You're facing Lynn, but you have given up 6. You're in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. This one, good-looking pitch, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This one golfed, and the third baseman almost had it. Jacob, I'm going to count that as a single. Tough play there for the third baseman. Not many people make that play. And here comes Bailey. So, Jacob, this is the second time Bailey has batted in this inning. He led off the bottom of the second. As we just got scored in the date, 5-1, East Carter leads over Raceland softball through 4. Runner on first, throw over to first. Wow, that's a pretty quick pickoff move, isn't it, Jacob? I almost dove trying to get back when I seen him move over to first base. Another one. Umpires all over it. I believe that's Coach Moore out there. Really great guy. Big Coach Moore fan. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. This one hit right to the shortstop. We'll field it, run over and touch second. And I'll tell you what, it was closer. I thought he was going to lob it over, but he turned on the Jets and got to second. But not after Raceland puts 6 across. 6-0 Rams lead. We'll head to the top of the third when we come back here on Kool TV.
But it's too early to get up, Uncle Rick.
But I brought you a fresh cup of coffee from Clark's Puppet Shop.
I'm up. All good mornings start at Clark's Puppet Shop. Plus, get 5 cents off per gallon of gas when you use the code from the app. Clark's Puppet Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Out here on Kool TV. Ready to start the third inning. 6-0. Raceland, they put 6 across in the bottom of the second. Due up for Fairland, though, should be Cummings, Southard, and Smith. Then top lineup. Fly out, strikeout, strikeout, fly out, strikeout. Thus far for the Dragons. And I tell you what, when Shore pitches the way he's pitching right now, Jacob, this is when Raceland kind of evolves into that. You know, this is the reason why 2 out of the last 3 region championships have come back here at Raceland. So this is Cummings, right-handed batter. Steps in the box. First pitch from Shore, and it's inside, 1-0. This one fouled out of play. One day, Jacob, one of those is going to end up on the highway. It'd take a heck of a foul ball, but one day it's going to happen. Have you seen it yet? Get one out there? See, 23, Highway 23 is about this one. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Now, it's what do you think, Jacob? About 40 yards behind us. Somewhere in there, somewhere in that vicinity, but it's elevated. We're about 10 or so feet below it. Here's the 1-2. This one's in the dirt, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Cummings will go down on strikes. And here comes Southard. That is the 4th strikeout. And 7 batters that Shore has faced. This one called strike, 0-1. Out away, 0-2. Oh, 2. Way inside. One, 2. This one misses. 2-2 now. This one hard hit right to the third baseman. Throw to first. And Southern will ground out. Here comes Smith, the final batter in the Dragons lineup, with 2 away.
Now by center fielder number 13, Keegan Smith.
This one hard hit and going to be down for a base hit. First pitch swinging with Smith, and that'll be a single. First hit of the day for Fairland. There'll be 1 on with 2 out. Top of the lineup, here comes Hunt, who also has the pitching duties thus far. Flew out his last time. This one is hammered into left field, curving, foul. In dangerous territory over there, Jacob. There's a lot of cars parked over there. That's that kind of rode the roof of the, kind of that utility building out here. 0-1 now. This one's in the dirt. Runner's going to take off. Throw down to second. Not going to be in time. This ball's going to go all the way into center field, and he's going to stay put right at second with the count 1-1 and 2 away. Shore from the stretch for the first time today, swinging a miss. 1-2 now. One and two, 2 away. Ho, 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 ho. I don't think Hunt's going to be able to take that pitch again, Jacob. Fortunate to get away with it there. Counts it to 2-2. This one's fouled away as the runner took off to third base. One, 2. This one chopped foul. They got him in a rundown, Jacob. I'm just going to sit back and let everybody watch this. I'm not going to try to commentate this. And they run him down. Heads up play there by Shore. That'll end the top of the third, still 6-0. East Carter. Did you see this on your instant replay? Kind of got caught in no man's land. He kind of showed his cards early because he was going. We'll be back on Kool TV.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Back out here on Kool TV. See, what separates us from everybody else, Jacob, is we bring the action to you at home. There's a dugout cam live looking at Fairland's dugout, which is a lot cleaner than the dugouts that Jacob Hankins used to be associated with. One thing that I can guarantee is not dirty is that new car. Did you sleep in it the first night that you brought it home? Did you think about it? Okay. Ison will be at the plate to lead off the bottom of the third for the Rams. Hit by a pitch. Took one right in the middle of the back. That's the worst place to take one, besides the head, probably. Depends on if you just get the helmet in the head. Because we saw a kid from KCU get hit in the face, and that broke his nose for sure. We have a final. Green, Ohio has defeated Fairview 2-1. 2-1. That is your final. 6-0 Rams here. Ison at the plate. This one's way over his head. 1-0. Now. Thacker sits on deck, walked his last time. Then Bloss and Pennington both singled. Top lineup, Fannin, who singled. Raceland looking for back-to-back big innings. Here's a pitch. This one popped up in the air in the center field. Center fielder takes a couple steps off to his left, makes the grab, and Ison will fly out. Here comes Thacker, left-handed batter, walked his last time. 9 pitches last time Thacker was out here. Count went 3-0, then 3-2, fouled off several in a row. Finally took a pitch outside. Count was part of the reason why Raceland has 6 on the board. Here's the pitch. Way up high, 1-0. One misses also, 2-0. This one's in the dirt, 3-0. Rio pitch to Thacker. This one's in there for strike, 3-1. Just the exact same way his last at bat went. Jay, we're not supposed to get any rain, are we? I don't think so. The clouds look like they're. This one misses. Thacker back-to-back at bats. He will walk, and here comes Bloss, who singled his last time up. Those clouds seem like they're rising a little bit, and sometimes that's a bad thing. Jacob, I don't trust you. I need to pull up the Weather Channel app. This one's in the dirt, 1-0. There is showers in the area. Just north of Grayson. Looks like it will miss us, though, because it's coming this way. Throw to first. Not in time. Of course, the reason why we're so worried about showers is not because we think they'll delay the game. We have 4 cameras sitting out here, and we can't take the risk of any water or moisture getting into the electronics. You know how that goes. This one called strike, 1-1. Two and one now. This one's inside. Three one now. Three-one pitch. This one's going to get him. Bloss will be on, hit by a pitch. So 2 on, 1 out. Here comes Pennington. Singled his last time. So Raceland will send Pennington to the plate. Then Fannin, Shore, Webb. This one, good looking pitch there. 0-1. Squaring the bunt. This one's right down the pipe. 0-2. Here's the pitch. So misses high, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away from the catcher, though. The first base is occupied, so it'll go down as a strikeout. Top lineup for the Rams. Here's Fannin. Singled his last time.
Now batting center fielder number 10, Parker Fannin.
One misses, 1-0. Two 2-0 now. This one chopped up the middle. Second baseman will field it, flip it over to second, and that'll end the third inning. Raceland don't get anything across. Good job by Hunt coming in and pitching. 6-0, Rams lead. We'll be back on Kool TV.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, whippy, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm time out. Yeah.
Back out here on Kool TV as you look live in that Raceland dugout. I think they know the camera's there, Jacob. Yeah, they do. But they don't know when we're live. That's the thing, so we can go live anytime. 6-0, Raceland leads. Caden Shore's been very good. What you wouldn't expect anything different. Looks like he's hitting his stride as we get ready to start the 63rd district tournament. I'll tell you what, Jacob, that's a cold breeze coming through right now, buddy. It's got me nervous as the clouds are very dark over to our left, but I don't think there's any rain in the area, but top of the lineup for Fairland. Here's Hunt. Flew out his last time. Hunt squares the bunt. It should be a dead ball. It is. This one's way inside. 1-1. This one's low. 2-1. This one's inside. 3-1 now. From Shore. This one's inside. Hunt will be on with a walk. Here comes Perry.
Now by number 17, Blaze Perry.
Looks like he's squaring the bunt here. Runner goes. Throw down a second. It's going to be a close play. He's there. So Hunt will be credited with a stolen base. Counts 0-1 at the plate. Shore from the stretch. Squares the bunt. Throw down to second. Ball's going to go into the outfield, though. Center fielder right there on top of it to back it up. It's Fairland, and this at bat continues. Squares the bunt. This one's fouled. So now you kind of take bunt off the table for Perry. This one called strike three on outside part of the plate. Perry will go down on strikes, and here comes Morgan, who struck out his last time. Shore with 5 strikeouts on the day thus far. Going to take off her third. Fannin throw to third, not in time though. Scoring update, bottom of the third. East Carter leads Russell now 4-3. Blake Hall with a triple and a double RBI. Over at the softball field, East leads Raceland, bottom of the 6th, 5-3. Caden Shore from the stretch. Here's the pitch. This one swung on and missed, 0-1. This one fouled down the third base line. We've seen several of those today, Jacob. 0-2's the count. From the stretch, here's a pitch. This one chopped. The second baseman will throw to first, get the out. The run does score for Fairland. 6-1 now. Here's Wall, struck out his last time. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This one hit right up the middle. Throw to first, and he's there. Ran it out. That'll go down as an infield single for Wall. It was a close play. Umpire was right on top of it. I thought he was safe, too. Here comes Cornwell. Flew out his last time.
Now batting number 14, Kool.
2 away, right on first. Shore will be operating from the stretch. Here's a pitch. Call. Ooh, I don't know where that one missed. 1-0. It's a good looking pitch there, wasn't it, Jacob? So we're keeping a close eye on that runner over at first base. Kind of making him work a little bit. This one popped up in the air. In the shallow right field. Second baseman takes a couple steps in the outfield, makes the grab. Fairland puts one across, though. 6-1 Rams lead. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth when we come back here on Kool TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Kool TV, as you can see, the new field house construction going on here at Raceland Independent School District. Set to be complete before the beginning of football season. They're going to have to hurry up, ain't they, Jacob? There's a lot of work to do over there. But I tell you what, when they get that thing done, it's going to be super nice. The facilities out here at Raceland, you could go anywhere in the state, and you're not going to get much better than right here. Turf baseball field, turf softball field, turf football field. The only thing they're missing is a jumbotron. Could you imagine the fun that James Collier would have if they had a jumbotron? That they kind of, what if it was just mobile and you could just hook it up to wherever, you know, the sporting event was that day? You know, put it on a trailer or something? Is that something they could do maybe? Who knows?
Number 23, Kane Shore.
So Shore will be at the plate. Webb sits on deck, then Lynn. Shore on the day, 0 for 2 with a fly out and ground out. Leading 6-1, could help himself out right here. What a beautiful day, though, it was here in northeastern Kentucky. About 80 degrees all day long, sunny skies. This one's chopped foul. And then once you have one nice day, you kind of pay the price the next 3 or so days, and that's what we're going to do tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday as rain is expected. I don't know if it's going to be all-day washout, but there's going to be a lot of rain, so. 0-1 to Shore. Here's pitch. Breaking ball, misses low, 1-1. Ooh, this one goes high and up in the strike zone, 2-1. Misses now 3-1. Talking about Fairland Dragons, man. They've had some pretty good football teams over these last 2 or 3 years. Been very, very good. I believe he went to overtime with Ironton, or maybe beat him one time, something like that. Three 3-1. Shore will be on via walk. And here comes Webb. Walked his first time, grounded out his last time. So, with one on, no out, Raceland leading 6-1 here in the bottom of the fourth. Tomorrow the Rams will make a trip to Grayson to take on East Carter, who currently holds a lead over Russell. This one, good looking pitch, misses, 1-0. Of course, you can catch every single pitch of the action tomorrow, live from Graceland. We'll be on the campus of East Carter High School. So I'll be making the trip to Graceland, Jacob. 1-0. This one hard hit to the first baseman who can't make the play. It's going to trickle into right field. Runner will round second and go to third. Webb is in there for a double. So Shore and Webb. I'm not sure if that's Shore still. Yeah, they got a pitch runner. So Lynn will be at the plate with 2 runners in scoring position, leading 6-1. So we get our first car horn of the night. We usually get a couple of them. It's really bad out of KCU. We get a bunch of those. Of course, that's right next to I-64. Here's the first pitch to Lynn. This one's fouled away. Jacob New Wheels Hankins. My producer was stints on my left, top notch, just one of the best in the business. Of course, so here's the pitch. This is way outside. Good job by the catcher. And when he works with me, he knows he's going to get hazed the whole game, and he knows I only do it because I care. One-on-one. Squaring the bunt is Lynn. This one's going to get past the catcher. It's going to cost him a run, as this one will be now 7-1 Rams. Two ones account to Lynn. This one is fouled out of play also. This one blooped up in the air into foul territory. The first baseman will trickle over into foul territory, make the catch, and Lynn will fly out. And here comes Bailey. He does have a couple of base hits on the day. East Carter still leads Russell 4-3. For those of you interested in 63rd District scores, we haven't got an update from Mr. Collier over there at the softball field for a little bit, so something must be going on. Maybe a long inning, or let's check my text messages here. Yeah, that's a lot. I haven't gotten an update in over 20 minutes, so. Squaring the bunt is Bailey, and there's no play. Good job there by Braden Webb, faking the run. Let's go down to the infield single for Bailey. That's what I'm going to count it as. That's what I think it is. No one was really in position to cover first. You had everybody charging the bunt. 7-1. Here is Ison on the day. 0 for 1 technically. He got hit by pitches first at bat, but doesn't count as that at bat if you get hit or walked. Right, Jacob? My rules analyst and producer. Thacker sits on deck. Runners on the corner for Raceland with only one away. First pitch to Ison. Squares the bunt, lays down the bunt. It's going to be a tough play for the pitcher. There's not going to be any throw. No, this is a bad throw. It's going to go all the way into right field. 1 run will score. The runner from first will go all the way to third. Yeah, Jay, I think he would have made it there regardless, but the throw, you know, that was. I'm going to count that as a single, but. Thacker on the day, couple walks. This one inside, and it got him. Hopefully that got his helmet. Not the back of the neck or in the back. No chance there. So get out of the way. Looks like he's all right. So he had to get the helmet. Had to have gotten the helmet. So that's good. So bases loaded now for the Rams. And here comes Bloss. Yeah, man, that still hurts though. 3 different Rams have been hit by a pitch today. Ison, Thacker, and Bloss. Bloss stands in. Last time he was up, he got hit by a pitch. With the bases loaded, this one misses inside. It's going to cost Fairland a run. As this one gets away from the catcher, it's now 9-1. As 3 have went across here. Still only 1 away. Runner on second, third. If Bloss can find a gap in the outfield, it'll really bust this thing open. 11-1 will be on the board. Just got an update from good friend James Collier. I need to read that off. Nope. You have it as 10-1. Yeah, it's 9. It's 9. This one misses. 1-1. I just got an email or a text message from Ben Spicer, who apparently has been, he's in trouble down in Florida with the media. The Florida High School Athletic Association, who this one called strike, sent him a text that said that, or an email that says that he was in violation of their media rights. A classic example of an association trying to make more money than they deserve. This one misses. 2-2. Ben Spicer does nothing but, well, I guess it's a full count, does nothing but promote athletes. And if he wants to make a few bucks on it, what's wrong with it? I don't know. I'm glad I don't live in Florida. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Will also go down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Now batting second baseman, number 3, Michael Pennington.
Here is Pennington. Struck out his last time. Does have a single. They're going to need another one of those singles. Well, Raceland will strain 2 runners on second and third. Here's a pitch. We got a final. East Carter has defeated Raceland softball 5-3. That comes from our good friend James Collier, who is about, 200 yards away to our right? About $140. Yeah. This one's hard hit to the second baseman, who's going to make the play, flip over to first, and that'll end the bottom of the 4th. but not after Raceland puts 3 more across. 9-1, the Rams lead. We'll be back on Kool TV.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Kool TV. 9-1, Raceland leads. Per my scorebook, should be Brown, Cummings, Southard. Top of the 5th, which, Jacob, if I'm not mistaken, let's say Fairland don't get anything across here. If Raceland comes in the bottom half of the 5th inning, scores 2, game's over. That's what I think. So Fairland's got to get to work. Coming in here to the top of the 5th, they have 9 outs. They're going to need 8 runs as it stands right now. Shore has been phenomenal thus far. Only allowed 2 hits, excuse me. This one's hit over to the shortstop, throw it to first, it's 1 away. Brown will ground out, and here comes Cummings. Struck out his last time. Tomorrow will be my last baseball game, Jacob, of the regular season. Today's your last regular season baseball game. Who you got Wednesday? Lewis? Okay. This one golfed right to the third baseman, who makes a heck of a grab. I believe that was Bloss. 2 pitches, 2 outs.
Now batting left fielder number 25, Ben Southern, Southern.
Here's Southard. He went. 0-1. One. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Jacob, we need to get the crew together and do a region and district baseball preview show, just like we did during football season. Me and Ben Spicer and James Collier, we need to do something like that. I'm just sitting here thinking about that. But not Dickie Tiller. He really ain't got the face for video. He's got the face for radio. So, of course, we kid because we care. As Jacob smiles real big to my left. 1-2 with 2 away. Here's a pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Now, James may have gotten done with his game really quick over there at the softball field, but he can't leave until we're done. So, this one chopped up the middle. Second baseman's going to come over. It's going to be a tough play. Webb is taken way off of first base. The throw's going to go all the way to the first base dugout. I don't know. You have to score that as an error, Jacob. Yeah, I agree. Says it'll be on via an air. Here comes Smith. He does have one at bat and one single is 1 for 1 on the day. One on, 2 out. This one misses high, 1-0. Throw to first. It was close. He was back. Get some more area scores here for everybody. Back in time again. Russell and each quarter about to begin at the bottom of the 4th. That's important for Raceland in particular, because Russell's in their district and they'll play East Carter tomorrow. 4-3, Raiders lead over Russell. Shore from the stretch. Here's the pitch. This one's high. Throw down a first. I'll tell you what, they're really making that base runner, Smith, over there work. And actually, that's Southern. Smith's at the plate. Maybe the only place in the 16th, well, definitely the only place in the 16th region you can dive back to first 10 times in a game and still not have any dirt on your jersey. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there by Shore. 2-1. Round County have a turf baseball field? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Swing and a miss. Now 2-2. This one's inside. Count goes full. Full count pitch, runner goes. This one's hammered into left field. Coming up to make the catch is Thacker. Nothing for Fairland. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Still 9-1 Raceland. We come back here on Kool TV.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Findlay, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit RiverCitiesBuildersInc.com.
Back out here on Kool TV. Raceland needs to put 2 across here, Jacob. If they do, the mercy rule will be enforced. So, looking at my scorebook, which is sometimes just not right, should be top of the lineup for the Rams. Fannin, Shore, Webb, Webb all due up here, which I think that actually is right. Jacob's a lot more lenient with his scoring than I am. I immediately, as soon as something is touchy, I'm like, there. You're like, no, infield single. You always stop me in my tracks. Infield single. Of course, Raceland is scheduled to go to Grayson tomorrow, but with the weather, it may be here. That's what I was thinking. I was sitting there thinking, like, with the way the weather is coming and the ground's not as damp as it was, though. So hopefully we get a break there. And truthfully, I don't care where we play at. That's the truth. It'd be more convenient if it was here for me. This one misses inside. 1-0. This one's a hard hit ball over to the shortstop. It's going to go right between his legs and into the outfield. That'll go down as an error. Here comes Shore. 0 for 2 on the day. Flew out, ground out, and walked. Technically, he represents the winning run. The winning run's coming to the plate right now. So all Shore has to do is hit a home run here, and he'll walk it off. But just don't hit Jacob's new car. He would die. I mean, he really would. This one misses high. I want to know. He probably parked this thing over at the Super Quick just so he didn't get hit. Where's it at? He probably had somebody bring him over here and parked his car at the Super Quick. Runner goes. Fannin got a huge jump, and he'll be there easily, uncontested. One and one, time's called. One. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, 2-1. From the stretch, 2-1 to Shore. This one misses outside, now 3-1. Runner goes, this one's fouled away. Raceland being very aggressive with their base running here. Full count. Swing and a miss. Shore will go down on strikes. Here comes Webb.
space number 5, Braden Webb.
Said this earlier in the broadcast, though, Jacob. Braden Webb, outside of being a really good pitcher, second in the 16th region in home runs and top 10 in the state. They could sure use one right here. Runner goes. This one's breaking ball and give the catcher no chance. Parker Fan will be over at third. So 2 stolen bases for him. Yeah, 3 today. One 0 to Webb. Here's the pitch. Make it 2-0. Whoever Raceland faces first game of the 63rd District Tournament, which I believe is Lewis County, and Russell and Greenup will play, but they're going to face either Caton Shore or Braden Webb, and good luck with that. This one misses, 3-0 now. Webb doubled his last time, did ground out and walk. Four straight pitches, another walk for Webb, and here comes Lind. Does have a base hit on the day, flew out his last time though, with runners on the corners and the winning run standing on first base.
Now batting the catcher, number 14.
We seen him, I don't know if it was you or Travis that was with me. He hit one the other day that was just a few feet from leaving the yard over in left field. Catch was made on the warning track, so kid that's got the power for sure to get one out of here, and we'll get a stop and play here and try to figure out what's going on. Now we're ready. This one misses outside, 1-0. On deck sits Bailey. A couple hits for him on the day. 2 singles. This one fouled away. You know, I sit and think about it, Jacob. There ain't no way this game's here tomorrow. It's the last game of the year, home game for East Carter. There's no way they're going to give that up. I just don't see it. If anything, they won't play. I just don't see it. Runner goes, and this one misses way outside. The pollen is really bad today, Jacob. It's so bad. 2-1 is the count to plate. A base hit here may end it. Lynn don't want to put that catcher's gear back on. He fouls this one away, 2-2. I'm not saying he don't like it, but it's frustrating putting it on all the time. This one's blooped in the air. It's going to get down. 1 run will for sure score. This will end it right here. 2 runs will score, and that's it. That should be the final, right? Yeah, that's the game. Umpires say game. 11-1, Raceland has defeated Fairland in 5 innings. We'll be back on Kool TV.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup, has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
He's been on our football sidelines for several years, has been in our baseball dugout several years, and has been quite the inspiration to our kids and our coaches. And he has served as our, I guess you want to say, our medical doc. And for some reason or another, he says he may not be back next year. But if he isn't, we want to award him with something here this evening that he'll remember the Ram baseball team by, and all of you folks who've contributed to the Raceland Ram baseball team. Ladies and gentlemen, Doc Johnson. Thanks, Doc. We appreciate it. And may God richly bless you. Thank you.
Back out here on Kool TV, Shannon Johnson's being awarded out here. And I'll tell you what, he's done a lot out here at Raceland over the years. And I've known Doc for, a long time, years. What a great guy, great friend, and well-deserved. And he's going to retire after this baseball season concludes. So just one of those things. He's going to go out with this senior class, and can't say enough good things about him. What a great guy Shannon Johnson is. And Raceland took care of business today, Jacob. Did what they had to do, in part to a 6-run bottom of the second inning. Winners 11-1. So not sure. Do we have another break? We have another break. Well, people don't want to watch commercials, so there is no JV game, so we're going to break down our equipment and get out of here. Raceland will be on the air tomorrow. Have to keep updates in and see what's going on. The weather kind of might dictate what time the game's played at, where the game's played at, so keep in touch with your school district. But the game, when it is played, will be shown right here on Kool TV. So for the final time, 11-1, Raceland over Fairland. This has been a presentation of Kool TV.
Thank you for watching another Raceland Rams baseball broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of Raceland Rams baseball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.